Gerrard. Almost like Liverpool are taking a bit of a breather at the moment, just looking after the ball. Clock ticking down towards half-time. Gerrard again. Lucas. And Keogh helps it on first time, skillfully to Coutinho against Yoshida. Henderson looking for the give and go. It was read well by Font. And here comes Southampton again through Davis. And Davis finds Tadic nicely. And Davis has continued his run towards the penalty area. It's just too high for him. Lovren with a purposeful header. And at the moment, it appears there will be 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this first half by Mark Clattenburg. There's a header won by Pella. Nobody running on. Anfield seems a little subdued. Early start time, hangover from last season, hangover from last night.
I think it's the way the team's playing. They're not playing with that intensity that we saw in the home games here last season. I thought once they got the goal, they would just keep, that momentum going, really put Southampton under a huge amount of pressure. But they're being patient, they're passing the ball, they're asking Southampton to come out and press them. They're just trying to sort of spar, really, at the moment, aren't they? And to credit Southampton, they've done quite well in possession.
What you get from Luis Suarez, apart from the goals, is a free kick to Liverpool here. That relentless work rate and tenacity often sparked off the crowd, didn't it? And they played off each other. There'd be a ball that he wasn't expected to win, and he'd go and get it. A piece of skill, something that he'd do could spark off the crowd. And Liverpool, I think, are looking for that from one of the current 11 out there today. But they do lead by a goal to nil, and they're playing pretty well. Here's Coutinho towards the edge of the penalty area. Is this the man to provide it? Excellent defending by Yoshida. Here's Davis for Southampton. Forster. Awkward for Skirtle, watches it well. But Southampton have the throw-in, confirmation of the 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this first half. We're into that now. Pella. The break here for Schneidlin. Room for a shot. He has a go. It's an excellent effort. What a save. Mignolet. Schneidlin size of his options. It was an excellent effort. Mignolet equal to it.
Yeah, he's fortunate. Got the ricochet. Came to him. Fell nicely. Clearly a very talented player. Looks very relaxed when he strikes that. Casual, really. Forcing a very good save from Mignolet there.
Dipping just under the bar, Graham?
It certainly was. That was going in.
Saved a penalty on the opening day against Stoke City here last season. Jonathan Walters in the last minute to preserve a 1-0 win. Here comes the corner and Mignolet gathers it cleanly again.
Amazing to think that he's caught that ball sort of in his midriff. It's a decent ball in. Just needed a Southampton player to take a chance and get across that near post, and they might have got the equaliser.
Ward-Prowse putting in some really good service in this first half from set pieces. A player that could enjoy a breakout season, James Ward-Prowse. He's been handed his opportunity. Here's Davis from Northern Ireland. No foul by Lucas. Schneidlin gives the ball away to Coutinho. Sturridge finds Sterling. Danger here for Southampton. Coutinho runs ahead. Opens up some space here for Jordan Henderson. Corner of the penalty area. Now Sterling again on the right foot. Has a go. Forster with the save. It's still there potentially for Coutinho, but the flag's up on the near side. It's offside. It was fizzing in the air. Forster in the end. An awkward looking save, but it was effective enough, and that'll do it for the first half here at Anfield.
Yeah, it's an excellent shot by Sterling, but Forster looks strong. His big presence, isn't he, in that goal? Dealt with it well. And the player following it up offside.
Raheem Sterling then with the only goal of the game so far. Wonderful through ball by Jordan Henderson. A couple of decent saves by Simon Mignolet as well. Coming up at the half, Rebecca Lowe, Robbie Earle and Robbie Mustoe will bring you the first half highlights and analysis. Plus they'll talk about the different looking Liverpool and their different way of playing. That's all coming up next on Premier League. Half time, 1-0.